Your organization is performing exactly the way it was designed to perform. You want it to change? Change the design. Change the structure. Change some of the policies. Change the reward system. Change the beliefs. Hierarchy channels energy. I report to her, she reports to him, he reports to her. And hierarchy influences behavior. Can you imagine what would happen if tomorrow, when you went back to work tomorrow morning, I had inserted 2 reporting levels between you and Trust me, things would change. Let's say at the end of my presentation, we were going to go to another room in this building and party. And I built a hallway from this room to that room. And I said, okay, party time. Now you could walk to that room, you could crawl, you could skip, you could hold hands, you could go with a friend, but you'd be stuck going in my hallway. Because the walls of that hallway would be the physical structure, in this case physical, that would channel your energy from this room to that room. The last 20 of you into the party room don't get to eat, don't get to drink, you got to serve and clean up. Can you understand that that policy statement is as much a change of structure as moving the walls of the hallway? That policy statement is going to influence the behavior of the people in the hallway. Look, I need you people to get out there and take a few risks. Take a chance, for gosh sakes. We need to increase market share and sell more gabungis for dear old fill in the blank, whatever. Now, there happens to be a performance appraisal system in this organization that if you make a mistake, you get screwed to a wall, okay? Do you think these 12 sales managers race out and take risks? Yes or no? Not a prayer. Pete, the way you described the job to these guys, in fact, the way you haven't described the job to these guys, they both think they're covering second base. They're trying to see, and they're wearing cleats, you understand? And every once in a while they step on each other, Pete, and it really makes them cranky. This is a role clarity problem. He says, without breaking stride, he says, okay, so how do I get them to like each other? All he sees is the symptom. He sees an interpersonal problem that is very real. He does not see the structural root of that problem. I said, have you ever heard any twit in your organization say to you, don't bring me problems unless you bring me solutions? What they've learned is, if you see a problem, but you don't really have a way of dealing with it, what do you think they've learned to do? Keep your mouth shut. I mean, I know it sounds bizarre, but that is the end product of that norm. Organizations have a habit of saying to their people, go north, okay? Whatever the hell north is. In this case, it's take a risk. You understand? Go north. And you open up the door and you step outside, and you find yourself facing a 40-foot brick wall that runs east, west, with barbed wire on the top, angled back, okay? Now, most of my clients, pretty high achievers, they climb the damn wall. You can hear them, hand me the mattress, this stuff is sharp. Organizations are replete with structures that do not help people get where the organization says it wants them to go, okay? And leadership has more to do with seeing those structures and tweaking them, removing them, or creating positive structures. Now, the way we normally do it is instead of doing any of that, we just exhort people. It's called begging and pleading. You understand? Be a team. Be a team. Of course, I pay stars. You understand? You see the structure there? I'm asking you to be a team, but I reward individuals. I don't pay teams, but I'm asking you to be a team. Go north, be a team. Hallway goes that way. We don't structure our organizations to make it easy. Remember we said that energy follows the path of least resistance? You got to create the path of least resistance to go where you want it to go, not so people have to climb walls with barbed wires. Learning organizations produce high performance because they're continually looking at structural integrity. How do they create structures, in this broadened sense of the word, that really help people get where the organization wants them to go?